Hey, what's up guys? Sharp Tony here, and today we're going to talk about the current financial situation of the company Funcom. Let's go to the intro. What's up guys? Shark Pony here. We already established that. And what we're going to talk about today is the unfortunate and very, very dire situation that Funcom is in right now financially. The game that they just recently released, Lego Minifigures Online, was not met with the warmth and the financial success that they were hoping for. The game on the PC did not perform very well, but it did for them perform very well in the mobile market. Unfortunately, the mobile market's not going to give them as much of a profit as the PC market would, which ultimately wound up screwing them a little bit because they lost so much money on that project. And because of that, along with declining subscriptions and other games that they run, they are now looking for a company that will either merge, acquire, fund, finance, in that kind of regard, their entire company. Funcom could be selling out. Funcom can no longer be Funcom. It might be like SOE and they might just be done. And also they're looking to, even if they can't sell the whole company, they'd look to sell just code or something like that. I'll leave a link to 2 articles you could read in the description down below. One from Funcom directly and one from someone that was covering the topic. And I gotta say, that is really heartbreaking. It's really unfortunate. And I guess it's something a lot of us saw coming. It's not something that's really too shocking, but it is really, really upsetting that a company that's been around for so long and for so long had such a reputable name is now in such a bad situation. But I guess the question there is, what's going to happen to the games? I don't know. I don't have... A lot of people said when I said this would happen to Anarchy Online that I had insider information. I just knew people that worked for them to a little bit of a degree. And I'm not gonna slander the company, and I'm not going to make any false statements here. I will give an opinion though on what I think is going to happen. So what will happen is, or what I think will happen is, one or 2 of the games is going to shut down, and I'm going to have to guess Anarchy Online is probably going to close its doors, because I don't think anybody's going to want to buy a game that has so much age on it that just released a new engine that needs work. Nobody's going to want to buy that. So I think that game might see... That game's probably on its last leg, and Age of Conan is probably also on its last leg. A game with really declining subscribers that really just appears to this kind of little niche community that isn't growing at all. It's shrinking, and that's the problem Funcom might have had with the MMOs they released. They were received by such a niche and small community that it was hard to, for a while, for the long term, be successful. Because, well, you could say Anarchy Online's been successful for a long time, but it's really unfortunate what's happening, and that's what I think is going to happen. If somebody buys it, they're going to have to close those 2 games down, because financially it's not going to make sense to have both of those. The Secret World, I think, will stay afloat because there's still a lot of active people in that, and with the episodic content they release, really appeals to a lot of the players, although it's not a cheap game to play. It's very, very expensive to play that game. But my condolences to Funcom. I hope they could figure everything out before, you know, things really, really go downhill and they have to sell everything, because that would be really unfortunate. But good luck, guys. I hope everything works out, and let me know what you guys think in the description. You don't write in the description, that's my description. You can write in the comments, though, and let me know what you think about this whole situation. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.